Good day, everyone. We are the Group 4 of Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Marketing Management-1. And today we're going to present to you our NSTP project proposal entitled Safe Street, Strong Community, Establishing a Neighborhood Watch. For the project proponents, I am Mevi J. Namogis, the leader of the group, Neil Galang, my assistant leader, together with the rest of our team, Enriquez, Francisco, Mangabat, Morales, Rodriguez, and Sabater. Our target barangay for this project will be the Barangay of Santa Clara, Santa Maria, Bulacan. So let's now proceed to our proposal. For the background and rationale, crime and safety concerns are common in many communities, including this barangay. The increase in occurrences such as robbery, harassment, and other criminal activity jeopardizes people's safety while also undermining their general quality of life. Traditional law enforcement operations, while necessary, are frequently stretched thin and cannot be present in every part of the community at all times. This gap creates an opportunity for community-led efforts to improve safety and security. Neighborhood watch programs have been shown to be a successful technique for crime prevention and community development. This program promotes collaboration between people and local law enforcement, resulting in a unified front against crime. By developing a neighborhood watch program, we may encourage neighbors to play an active role in protecting their homes and streets. An alert and cohesive community can dissuade potential criminals, minimize crime-related fear, and foster a strong feeling of community among inhabitants. This project intends to develop an organized and sustained neighborhood watch program that is suited to our barangay-specific need. We can create a safer environment for all residents by coordinating our efforts, providing trainings, and maintaining regular contact. Next is Mr. Neil Galang for the objectives of the project.
Now, let us move on to the objective of the project. Many people are concerned about their safety in everyday life, not knowing what may happen during the day or what they will encounter. So our team presented this initiative to help people ease their concern because we believe it is better to live in a place where you know you are safe and that no one would hurt you. Our overall goal is to educate people to understand fundamental safety precautions and connect them with local law enforcement, as well as to offer an easy way to interact with authorities for information exchange so that they can support each other. These are the top objectives our team is aiming for. Reducing the incidence of the crime in the barangay by at least 5% within the first month of the program. To know if the proposal is effective, we at least hope to see some changes like low crime rate in the area. If we achieve this objective, that only shows the effective to the program is with the help of everyone. Increasing community awareness and vigilance regarding crime prevention strategies. First of all, people should be aware that the crime really happens and there are real victims they should be aware of their surroundings. With this, they will be extra careful inside or outside their houses. Fostering a stronger sense of community and cooperation among residents. As mentioned, this project won't be successful without the help of those people inside the community. Therefore, cooperation is needed and this can also bring people together. Enhancing the partnership between residents and local law enforcement agency. To strengthen the security, it is better to have authorities who are expert in the field of crime. This can also help the community to easily gather information. Next, we will move to the target beneficiaries of the proposal to be presented by Ms. Jarish Enriquez.
To execute this properly, of course, our team studies who are the people who will benefit in this proposal. Of course, all people in the community, children, parents, men or women, especially those people who are vulnerable or easy targets to those who have ill intentions. We put women because we all know that women are one of the most vulnerable when it comes to crime. They are easy victims. These are the strategies to implement to achieve the success of this proposal for week 1. Conduct meetings, workshops, and outreach activities to inform residents about the benefits and structure of the Neighborhood Watch program. First is the meeting between the community members, organizer, and barangay officials. They will discuss the project importance, why it is implemented, and what change this proposal will offer. Recruit volunteers from the community and provide them with training on crime preventions, observation skills, and how to report suspicious activities. Organize volunteer patrols and encourage residents to maintain a watchful presence in their neighborhoods. With the volunteers, the meeting will organize people who are willing to patrol in the community and to help them. The project will encourage the people to help those volunteers to keep their eyes around.
For week 2, these are the strategies to implement. Establish a communication network using tools such as social media groups, messaging apps, and regular newsletters to keep residents informed and connected. This is where people from the volunteers who are knowledgeable about social media and communication will create social media groups, contact, and networks where people can easily keep up with what's happening in the community and where they can also connect or communicate with the authorities. Develop a strong partnership with local law enforcement agencies to facilitate information sharing, support, and coordination of efforts. This implementation strategy is where the team will connect with the local police or law enforcement to help them with the success of the project. Implement mechanisms for regular evaluation and feedback to assess the program's effectiveness and make necessary adjustments. This is to make sure that the project is really effective and everyone's effort is paid off. Next will be the project management to be presented by Ms. Pauline Morales.
The Safe the Street Strong Community, Establishing a Neighborhood Watch. Seminar will be held at Santa Clara, Santa Maria, Bulacan. This program is for everyone who is residing at Santa Clara, Santa Maria, Bulacan. The program's primary purpose is to keep the safety of all members of the community. The program of the study will largely focus on providing security and how to avoid getting high crimes rate in the area. The essential people in this seminar are the 4 speakers, who will address their various allocated teams, and the organizers who will help the participants during the event. This will be placed at Sagad Basketball Court in Santa Clara, Santa Maria, Bulacan. This is covered court in Santa Clara can accommodate a particular amount of audiences. This location is also used for barangays' various events. 3 weeks have been set aside for this seminar schedule, and the following topics will be covered each week. Week 1, where the speaker will discuss about what is the structure of this project, volunteers and trainings for safety precautions, volunteer patrols and things to encourage residents to help for their own safety. Week 2, in this second week, this is the only meetings between the volunteers and officials. The speakers will tackle about what social media, contacts, and networks for the residents should have to connect with the authorities and keep for the news. What law enforcement are connected with the project to assure the effectiveness of the project. How the residents can send their feedback and why it is important. Next will be project outline presented by Ms. Iris Maraba.
For the project outline, first the materials that will be needed for the program are: first, microphone for the speakers; third, loudspeaker system for the sound system; third, chairs for the participants; and fourth, flyers. The next step is to monitor. While the program and demonstration are underway, each organizer will monitor the presentation provided by the speakers to ensure that no concepts are jumbled up. The third step is execution, which is the program flow. The execution includes the participant sentence, where the organizers will assist all participants by queuing them up in an orderly and non-disturbing manner, using social and physical separation to avoid crowding. They will be advised as to where they should pass and sit. The next section is the introduction, which includes information on the speakers, organizers, and the subjects to be discussed at the next seminar. One of the primary participants will describe the objective and what will happen throughout the seminar program, and the first speaker will discuss his or her portion of the presentation. He or she will present the introduction and contents. Including remarks will be delivered by one of the main personalities who will thank all of the event's attendees and its speakers. Finally, at the end of the presentation, we will distribute flyers with program information, summaries, and notes. We will also conduct a survey to get comments from our participants about the training and their insight into the knowledge they have received. Next, will the project requirements by Nicole Rodriguez.
In order to execute this project, we analyze what materials we need, where we need a budget. We have gathered the most relevant things we need and planned the budget for our proposal to match the project's criteria, as a budget is essential to complete the project's goal. This budget proposal outlines the costs connected with the Safe Streets, Strong Community, establishing a neighborhood watch initiative which we would like to explore in response to people's concerns about rising crime rates. This campaign will make individuals feel safe and secure in their communities.
We considered giving a token to all the volunteers who are willing to help for the project, with a budget of 5,600 pesos for 2 microphones, 1,000 pesos for the speaker, 300 for the flyers, patrol equipment 3,000 pesos, public awareness campaign for 1,000. For the transportation, we allotted 1,000 pesos and 2,400 for the food, with a total of 14,300 pesos. Next is the issues that this project might face during the seminars. While giving awareness speeches to the beneficiaries of this project, issues and problems may arise. It is important to know about the problem the project will be facing. Being knowledgeable about the project is critical in providing concrete solutions to these problems. Some participants are not willing to participate. Small numbers of volunteers, lack of cooperation of the resident, not everyone in the community will be present. This neighborhood watch programs aims to create a safer and more cohesive community in our barangay. By empowering residents to take an active role in crime prevention, we can reduce crime rates, enhance community safety, and foster a stronger sense of unity among neighbors. And that's our project proposal for Barangay Santa Clara, Santa Maria, Bulacan. The Safe Street, Strong Community, Establishing Neighborhood Watch.